Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Digimon Hacker's Memory. At the end of the last episode, we were in the middle of the dungeon. I'm gonna have to go back into the Digimon lab because I think I forgot to tell... Yeah, I forgot to tell the farms to get back to work. So we're gonna do that real quick. I still have the blue dot over my head for the copy-paste. I was under the impression when I read the tutorial about it that it wouldn't do that. That it would, that if I left the area, the data would reset. But maybe it doesn't count because I didn't really leave the area? I don't know. Alright, so we've got the blue dot. And it should be pasted over here, right? Yes. Okay, so then we need to find the red data and put it on the right side. It's pressing X instead of square, like a silly person. Okay, that's all dead ends. There's no treasure here, so that's fine. Hello, jerks. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be much of a challenge for us right now. Kind of cool, too. That one also sort of looks like a tiger from Monster Rancher. Except he's got, like, the curly tail. Oh, shoot, I forgot to futz with the... moves on Seraphimon. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, now he's organized, so we can get back to work. Did I look at the camera when I said hello? Hi, everyone, I'm PyroFalkon. I'm sure I probably remembered to do that. Alright. Come on, Lydia. Oh, hi, baby. Do you need me to move my phone? Yes, you can get on the lap. You don't want to get on the lap right now, but you can. Here, let me switch my legs. There you go. Alright. Yes, Nisi, I love you too. Oh, she does not want the lap. She wants to stick her tail in my face. Okay. Yes. Oh. What? What? She's sitting next to my chair and screaming at me. Can you see her tail? Yeah, you can probably see her tail whipping back and forth there. Oh, what? Yeah, she really does not want me to be recording right now. I'm sorry, baby, I have a job to do. This pays for your food and your treats and your breakfast. Looks like the center terminal has started up. Okay. Just need to boop the booper. I hope the puzzles get a little bit more complicated, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter because this game is not about the puzzles. This is the connection area. Where's the pass from Erica? Hi guys, sending now! Thanks, Wormon. Something you want to say? Go ahead and say it then. Silence equals consent. It really shouldn't. It really shouldn't. That's the hoodie rule. Blah, 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 blah. So I seem strange, do I? Oh yeah, I forgot that was an issue. Since you came, Erica has been a lot happier. I'm grateful to you for that. Huh? You don't need to stand in anyone's shadow. A real man needs to lead. Huh? Something strange! No. Yeah, really strange. Not Ryuji! Something's coming in with the data! Receiving data. Receiving. Lots of zeros and ones. Don't know if that means anything. I'm not going to take the time to put that into a binary translator, probably, but someone out there can. What's this? It's a security program. It was hidden in the data. I can't move. I can't move from here. PyroFalkon, go. So we don't have Ryuji to help us fight. That's fine. Oh yeah, we have to guard him while he's downloading. I remember that now. That was a cool animation. And these Mon are just straight up cool themselves. I like them. Alright, so once again, I can't be afraid that the B team is currently out, because we can always swap in the A team if things get dicey. We're going to concentrate on the one over there on the left first. And depending on how much damage they do back to us, we may have to adjust our strategies. Seraphimon is losing SP pretty quickly. Pyro Punch! Oh, I got punched. Alright. Looks so dumb on facecam. Could you not heal the dude that I'm trying to beat the crap out of, please? God, he just erased all my progress. Stop missing. Holy crap. Oh, their agility is up. That's why. Oh, man. So, I can't remember... Okay, let's do the always hits, since they've got the agility up thing. I can't remember... Is it... Does the AI have to follow the same rules we do? That is, do they have SP that they're dealing with, or can they just do their attacks as much as they want? Because if they can do their attacks as much as they want, then trying to deal with the healer jerk is actually probably our first priority. You know what? That's... I don't even know why I'm speaking. Is that... The truth is, you should always aim for the white mage. You take out the healer first, then things get better. Except... My god, man. Looks like he doesn't have as much HP or defense, either. Oh. Heavy Strike 1. Yeah, just keep doing the guaranteed hits right now. Oh, that's so annoying. In a good way. Like, these monsters are challenging me. Face Puncher can sort of act as the healer if necessary here. I mean, I can sacrifice his turn for throwing an item down if I have to. No. Stick with the attacks. Yep. And they're both neutral, so there's nothing that's going to help me in my reserve. But at the same time, that also means I can use any one. And it's not going to... Oof. I won't be put at a disadvantage. Alright, so since we need a healer, we're gonna sub out Face Puncher. I'm gonna take the risk that he'll be fine right now. We're gonna sub out Face Puncher on when he comes up again. And I'm gonna bring in Oracle so we have a healer to work with. Yeah, we're hurting. Okay. Come on in, Oracle. But the other two we need to keep because they have the guaranteed attacks. And that's what I need. That's questionable, so let's use an HP spray. Like, it's questionable whether we're going to survive that since they're both taking their turns now. Yup. Good call on my part. Alright. Oracle, you've got healing duties. And she'll also be the item distributor if necessary, because Seraphimon is going to need some SP now. He's running extremely low, and Lydia's pretty close there too. We need to get their SP up. So if we don't need to heal here, Oracle can send out items. Man, that thing is cool. Yeah, Oracle can also take those shots. Alright, SP Capsule B for Seraphimon. That's a full heal. And we're just going to keep this going. Lydia still has plenty of SP since I'm not using her heavy attacks now. Tricky. I like that they've given me a little bit of extra nonsense here to think about. Okay. So, always hits. Alright, do it. Good. But anyway, with the bullshit they're doing in a good way, with their buffing, I have to adjust my tactics to account for it. More strategy. Generally in PvE with Pokemon, you don't really have to adjust your tactics too much. Make sure your type matchups are good or overwhelm them by level. and you've won the match. It's not quite so smooth with Digimon, which I like. Alright, do another Aura. That's a bit of a waste in a sense. That's a lot of SP for not a huge amount of healing, but may as well do it. And now this fight's definitely downhill for us. We're just consuming a ton of SP in the process. We even have the option to run, which is interesting. Am I not intended to win this match, or is it possible that I won't win this match? Oh, their agility is... Oh no, they've still got it. I saw one go away. I guess that's the speed. Oh, and he's doing the agility thing. Well, that's okay. If he wants to waste a turn doing his agility boost, that's fine by me, because then that just means that's one more turn that Oracle is guaranteed to be able to use, instead of having to commit her time to doing healing. That's fine. That's fine. We're doing alright. There we go. Good job, team. Good strategy. Good tactics. We got the human spirit of flame and the human spirit of light. Okay. Not sure I want to be carrying around human souls in my back pocket, but... It was a surprise! The security was hidden in the data itself! Sorry about that, I wanted to help fight too, but I got a sudden digital stomach ache! I hate Wormmon. It's a problem that only happens to Digimon! I'm sure it does. Hey, you guys go on back first. Huh? Since the security was deleted, a notification is going to be sent to the admins. You go back, Wormmon. I'll take over from here. Alone? Are you sure, Ryuji? Don't worry, I'll follow you soon. Okay. Ugh, the cute noises. Data download complete. Are you sure you want to delete the selected data? Execute command selected. Starting deletion. Starting delete. Yeah, something's going on with him. Chitose? Ryuji. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC and see how many cases have come in. No, I won't, because the first thing I'm going to do is go shopping for items. Now that we're out of there. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that. I still don't know what the question was asking. Alright, give me just a second to do some management. Okay, that's done, and we have 4 new missions to do. I don't think the territory one needs to be put on the camera, but beat Bonehead hacker Ittetsu certainly does. Digimon have found blacklisted hackers on Kowloon level 2. Let's head there. Our hacker seems to be an older gentleman. Young people these days are so full of themselves, but when it comes to hacking, I won't let them get the better of me. What? You getting in my way? Kids who don't respect their elders need to be taught a lesson. Where are my pills, Sonny? Ah, the cute little doggos. Okay, I mean, this is fine. We're gonna beat the ever-loving piss out of them. No reason not to go full power here. Yeah, this is not gonna take long. Other than Power Ranger Horse being annoyingly fast now. Wow, that was a pretty solid head buff for such a tiny doggo. Here, allow me to retort. Yeah, that's how I expected that to go. 2 physical attacks, 10 light damage to all, 1% chance of instantly killing a target. Except Siwo is a magic user, so that's probably not the most helpful thing in the world. Yeah, it's fine. He can take a few of those. His eyebrows are on his eyeball themselves. That was so distracting, I forgot to use a skill there. Jeez, man. Ah! Go down. Thank you. Oh my god. That is one hell of a victory animation. What time is it? Yeah, I can probably do another episode after this. I actually lost. Looks like there are still some youngsters with guts. Now I can retire with peace of mind. What? What are you talking? Whatever. I'm just gonna cash this in and not think about it anymore. Oh my god, the run cycle of Siwo right now. He's so floppy. Alright, that one's been cashed in, and I'm going to leave the territory capture for off-camera, so that brings us to Blind Love and Snow White and the 10,000 Dwarves. Let's see, so if we do Blind Love, we get Hacker's Points, SP Restraint Chip, and Defense Restraint Chip, and I don't really care for the Restraint Trips. If we do that one, we get Panic Barrier and Paralysis Barrier. I don't really see which one would be better. Yeah, territory capture doesn't give enough for me to justify doing it now, so well, Blind Love is a difficulty 4. I guess let's do the easier one first. There's a mass hacking of Eden accounts. Quietly find out who and why at Hoodie. Hi, everybody. A case from Detective Matayoshi? Yeah, and it looks like someone's finally lost his mind. Who? Chitose. You'll see. Look at this photo. What's that? They look so stupid. What's with the weird poses? They may look stupid, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. Yeah. Duh! In the front row, doing the weird pose? That's you, isn't it? Uh-huh. It looks like me, but it can't be. I'd never do anything like that. Oh, well, so even a member of Hoodie has fallen victim. Chitose has just helped confirm it. This is a large-scale hacking incident. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to be of help. You're unbelievable! How shameful for a hacker to be hacked! Hey, hang on! We now know for certain that's what's happened. Where did you get this image? It was among some data we confiscated from an Eden user we arrested in relation to something else. He was secretly filming things going on in Eden using a video tool attached to his avatar. But he claims not to remember seeing any of it. The timestamp shows that it was recorded while he was asleep. Who are the people dancing? They're all Eden users. I've interviewed them one by one, but just like him, none of them have any recollection of it. When I asked for more details, it turns out they all fell asleep while connected to Eden. How could anyone fall asleep while in cyberspace? Some people. Oh, I sometimes fall asleep while connected to Eden. Could it be that they were just half asleep and don't remember? That's possible for some of them, but not every single one. And some of them were wearing those health monitor gizmos that measure your heart rate and stuff. The data from those things proves they were fast asleep at the time they were supposedly doing this silly dance. Activity tracker information. Digivices are also equipped with them. In short, this is a major hacking incident. A large number of Eden accounts have been hacked. The perpetrator assembled all the stolen avatars in one place. To avoid alerting the owners, they must have talked to avatars late at night and targeted the ones that didn't respond. But why make them do such an embarrassing dance? Hang on. So they hacked lots of accounts, but all they did was have a weird dance party? It doesn't look like the victims have much to worry about. They do. I'm pretty damn worried. They've made me look like a fool. No one's been harmed yet, but that could change. The avatars people use in Eden look exactly the same as they do in the real world. Because avatars are linked to real-world accounts, they can do anything the real person can. Bank withdrawals, shopping, legal procedures, and even crime. They can become someone else and do whatever they want. Ah! Right. Oh, this kind of relates to what Arata was talking about. Or was it Kay? It was Kay who was talking about a few episodes ago where they're like, do you really know that when you are online, you are actually you? What does it even mean to be you? And giving me an existential crisis. If an account is raided while an avatar is hijacked, there would be no way to trace who did it. For someone capable of taking over an avatar like that, it would be a simple matter to steal the victim's account itself. Exactly. Despite the advanced techniques used to hack all these accounts, there's no sign of any serious misuse. All they've done so far is make people do a stupid dance. The perpetrator must be something of a joker. I don't think so. I fear they may be planning something terrible. I suspect this small stuff is just a trial run. I was gonna say, the first thing you do is make sure you can do something innocuous with the accounts. That way, if you're caught, it's not that big of a deal. But you practice it, and then you do something heavy, like go rob a bank. Great minds think alike. I suspect the same. So far, we know of about 100 accounts that have been hijacked. That's surely just the tip of the iceberg. The real figure could be 10 or even 100 times higher. Imagine if someone was able to make 10,000 avatars do exactly what they want. Then there's the worst case scenario. Yes, cyber terrorism on an unprecedented scale. Based on the perpetrator's meticulous level of preparation so far, we have to consider the possibility. We must stop this from going any further. Ideally, I want to locate the perpetrator without bringing this to anyone's attention. Thank you for your consideration. If it ever got out that one of our members had been hacked, Hoodie would lose all credibility. That's why he wants to resolve this in secrecy, and why he's come to us. Nice one, Chitose. I'm sorry, I say with a big smile on my face for some reason. That's right. So let's put an end to this for you and for me. Call me if you find anything. Bye for now. At least we have a clue thanks to Chitose. Let's start with this image. Come on, don't look at it anymore. Leave it to me. I'll start by looking into the strange dance. Boop boop beep boop boop. I'll extract 3D poses from the image and run a search based on them. As there are several images, I can compile the poses for a video search too. What do you make of this? Let me see. What is it? It could be a fan dance? Huh? A fan dance. It's a dance that pop music fans do at concerts. I've identified it. The movements in this video are almost exactly the same as in the images. Oh god. This video must have been taken at a live performance. It looks like the audience is dancing in front of a stage. There is so much movement on the screen. This is actually making me dizzy to look at. At least the animations aren't in perfect sync, because that would freak me out. That's terrible. They're all out of sync. Have no sense of rhythm. No, it's a good thing, Chitose. You're one to talk. It's not as if your attempt in Eden was any better. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Erica, do you know who the singer is? Kumi Minamiya Sagaya. Oh god, let me try that again. Kumi Minamiya Sagaya claims to be 17 years old, actual age 31, occupation singer. Can any 31-year-olds pass for 17? Maybe in Japan. I can't think of too many who would pull that off in America. What's with the age thing? It's a bit of a stretch. A lot of singers lie about their age. Yeah, but that much. Although her occupation should probably be self-proclaimed a singer. But she performs at the Punsuka Live Music Club in Nakano every week. Maybe I will stop after this episode if I can't do Japanese pronunciation properly. Or even a reasonable facsimile of one. And records her shows. It's always a full house. Punsuka. Is that the one in the corner of the second floor? It's usually a maid cafe. It looks like they just added some old audio equipment and a makeshift stage. They only have 7 seats. So a full house is 7 people? And it looks like it's the same 7 customers every time. I don't know if that means she's good or bad. It seems she's just made a major debut with a new song. Is there any point? You might want to take... I don't know why I keep thinking Ryuji speaking. You might want to take that back. The song reached number 3 in the sales rankings in the first week it was released. Seriously? But it seems that one person bought 10,000 copies. Did you hack the sales site already? You're so fast. No, someone's boasting about it on the Punsuka message board. I just read it on there. One of the 7 people at the live performance? Yeah. The rest of the Sacred 7 bought 100 copies each, but that one really went above and beyond. The Sacred 7? What's that? It's what the 7 people at the live performances call themselves. All this is starting to give me a headache. How about the singer herself? What's she like? Can I hit on her? Hang on, I'll check her social media. Wow, so many selfies and poems. She clearly sees herself as something of a star. She looks like she's having a good time. Blah, 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 blah. That's true. As long as she's happy, I guess it doesn't really matter what other people think. Fuck yeah, Chitose. She doesn't seem to have noticed she only has 7 fans. It wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. No, you know what? If you're true to your art or your performance, you don't look too hard at the fan or subscriber numbers. I mean, you do. You always know what those numbers are because you keep them in the back of your head. But you try not to let it get to you, and you try to do your performance anyway, regardless if you're playing for an audience of 50 or 50,000. Snow White was happy with 7 dwarves. Oh, more connection. That's not all. Look at this announcement. Kumi Mina Miya Sagaya to hold a huge concert in Eden. Ticket sales are expected to reach 10,000. If the target is met, it will be her retirement concert. Whoa, what? She probably won't have trouble selling 10,000. I'm sure the Sacred 7 will see to that. You're right, they've already sold out. So why does she want to retire? Looks like one of them bought all 10,000 tickets. The other 6 are complaining about it on the message board. They're devastated they couldn't get a ticket. One of them has even written a complaint that's over 20,000 words long. Whoa, idol culture. That's everything we know so far. If this was a mystery novel, this is where the detective would show up and crack the case. Now I have presented you with all of the clues. Have you worked out the truth? Something like that. Except we still don't have enough to go on. At least we don't need to go so far as to determining the motive. The perpetrator must be the one who bought all the tickets. Isn't that right, Sherlock? Sherlock? Do you mean me? Uh-huh. Explain it in a way even I can understand. I'm blonde. His objective might be to create an audience. He feels the need to provide a legion of adoring fans for his beloved Kumi. You mean artificially create a large audience for her concert in Eden? Buying up all the tickets is easy. It just costs money. But the seats would still be empty. When she sees that, she'll finally realize the truth, that she's not a big star. But if he could fill those 10,000 seats, she won't realize the truth, and it might even drum up publicity for her. Don't actually do this. I'm just making a metaphor in my head, but that'd be if, like, one of you wanted me to have so many subscribers and viewers, you'd pay one of those pay-to-watch sites or whatever, where they grab a bunch of computer data miners from African countries or India to just log on to videos and keep hitting refresh. Don't do that. I may have a quote-unquote small YouTube subscriber count, but I would like to think that I have earned it honestly. But if he could fill those 10,000... Okay. People are sure to talk about a concert that big. So this is his only option. Hijack multiple accounts and make them into her fans. But how can he guarantee that everyone will be logged into Eden during the concert? That's why he tested everyone to see if they would do the dance. Because he's taken over people's accounts. He composes someone's friend and asks them to meet in Eden or something. There are lots of ways. But then everyone would find out their accounts had been used while they were asleep. It doesn't matter. That would be the last time he would need to hack their accounts. Yeah, once he generates the interest, who cares? Even if people found out, and even if they called the police, they wouldn't catch him until the next day. I think he's been making all of his preparations late at night to avoid being found out before the day of the concert. Blah, 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 blah. I imagine it must be difficult to make 10,000 people all dance at the same time. That's probably why he's practicing. But it's by no means impossible. Everyone would be doing the same movements after all. Let's give it a try. Chitose, can you log into Eden? Sure. Boop boop beep boop boop. Just a moment, I need to analyze Chitose's avatar. I found a back door. That's how he gets in. Seriously? Delete it! I can't do that. If I delete the back door before we catch him, he'll realize we're onto him. Yeah, I know that, but I still don't like it. Okay, I've connected to Chitose's avatar via his account. You can control him from this terminal. Give it a try, PyroFalkon. Do I get to control what? Oh. Whoa, my body's moving by itself. Ouch! Hey, come on, be gentle. This is pretty easy. Cut it out. I'm giving you exactly 1 second to stop that before I come after you. And that's how he does it. You can log out now, Chitose. Experiencing it firsthand has made me appreciate the gravity of the situation. Okay, I'll report to Matayoshi. Be quick, we haven't got much time. And PyroFalkon, I won't forget what you just did. I'm gonna get you back for that. Wow, that cutscene took a while. We're already well over 30 minutes, but if this is my last episode, I need to finish this out so I can save. I've just heard from Matayoshi. Because no one's come to any actual harm, it's possible the case won't be pursued any further. That's dumb. What? That's not like him. He also said we should forget we ever heard anything about the incident. Oh, they've controlled Matayoshi too. I get it. The security of all accounts will be updated at noon tomorrow in absolute secrecy. That's the end of the matter. Just like that? Knowing Matayoshi probably put pressure on Kamishiro. It could be the end for Kamishiro if people found that Eden's security had been compromised. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's all well and good for Matayoshi, but what about my wounded pride as a hacker? You'll just have to suck it up this time. Yeah. I guess this means Kumi Mina Miya Sagaya's fairy tale must come to an end. There's no way her concert can go ahead now. I don't think so. All the information I can find says it's going ahead as scheduled. Tonight where the Demon's Den used to be. Jimmy Ken? How? What's Kamishiro thinking? Are they just gonna look the other way after what's happened? Maybe Kamishiro made a secret deal with the perpetrator to allow it to go ahead as long as no criminal acts are committed. How could they? You can't let someone get away with hijacking other people's accounts regardless of the reason why. That was my thinking. Why is Matayoshi giving up on this when, I mean, even if there's no actual crime, you can't have someone out there who can just hijack accounts all willy-nilly, even if it is getting patched. But PyroFalkon, you've had your account stolen. Surely you understand how I feel. Hell yeah, I do. It's unforgivable. Both those options were railroading me to yes regardless. Right, PyroFalkon. In any case, Hoodie's case is over. We were told to forget we heard anything about it. Ryuji. Which means that neither Matayoshi nor Kamishiro get to have a say in whatever we do next. Isn't that right, Chitose? Yeah. It's almost time for the concert. I guess we just have to gate crash it. We'll meet up at the Demon's Den tonight. Yeah. Okay, please let me save now. Good deal. I'm gonna stop playing now. So thank you all very much for watching. I know it's been a hot minute since I had episodes out. I mean, you're watching this at the end of the recording session, so this obviously doesn't matter. But like, I had to take a week off because of personal reasons and work reasons. That's slowing down. I'm getting back to my routine. Hopefully more Digimon is coming, and I'm still having a ton of fun with the game. So more to come. Thank you again, and I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.